Got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's get going then.
Fight, or die well. I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire. What are your thoughts on all this?
I'm a true Nord, simple as that.
If there was someone, get over to Markarth. Rumor has it, the Jarl's steward, Rayrek, is a faithful Talos worshipper, if not a true son of Skyrim. He still supports the Empire, after all. But, if confronted with proof of his belief, you might be able to persuade him to aid our cause. Indirectly, of course. Wouldn't want to sully his reputation, would we? You'll need to be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters. I can always count on you, can't I?
Keep your eyes open.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it, though.
You need a reliable horse in the Reach. That's what we have. You treat a horse well, it'll take you to oblivion and back. May the crags fail to trip your feet. Think we should buy more horses next season?
First time in Markarth, traveler? Take my advice. You see anything, don't get involved. The city guard will take care of it. See? There you go, getting involved. Don't ask too many questions in Markarth. Safer for everyone that way. Head on in. Keep your nose clean, and you won't have any problems with us.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
I bleed for the Reach! We are the rightful rulers of Markarth!
I
We'll handle things from here.
people.
Move
The
along.
Divines, the Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. Of course, City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
Damn, another body to get rid of.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright? Did you see what happened? A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. All right, then.
Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
I hope you... Stay in Markarth treats you better.
We'll handle things from here. Move along. I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it. That's right. It isn't.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that, madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything.
You
It's
there.
closed
You
for a
another
reason.
Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent sense. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has a say. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the Divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. He used the Thune, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
You here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves, understand? How does the Reach fare against this Forsworn menace?
Things are bad. Our forces
You!
are badly
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
This is why I say we take the fight to them. Gather the Legion.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the road.
hide and ambush every assault.
The safety
You
of the
speak to
city
Igmund,
and our
son of
sons
Orolfdir,
must be our
Jarl
only
of Markarth.
concern, Igmund. The rest of the Reach is on its own.
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
You're trespassing here. You'd better clear out. This is your last warning. Get away from there, or else. Trespassing here. You'd better clear out. Trespassing here. You'd better clear out. trespassing here. You'd better clear out.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. Not here. Come with me. Stay close, and the guards will leave you alone. I suppose you're here to extort something from me. Is that it? Well, what is it? So, you're one of Ulfric's spies. I can't deny the man is right about a few things, but I've seen firsthand what Ulfric is capable of, given the chance. Suffice it to say, he is no friend to Markarth, and no friend of mine. My first and only loyalties are to my nephew, and to this city. The Thalmor would need to make an example of me. I'd be thrown into prison, but our family's honor would be stained for generations. I'm the Jarl's uncle. He, his father, and I swore oaths to the Empire to abandon Talos as conditions of our return to the city. What if I told you about a large shipment of silver and weapons? Oh no, I won't tell you anything more until we have an agreement. They're taking it by wagon to Solitude. If you hurry, you'll catch them before they get far. It'll be a fairly slow-moving caravan. The shipment's quite heavy and guarded by many men. Now let's pretend we never had this discussion. The Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here, take a look at this decree for details. I have letters to read.
The Dominion is here, and we're watching you.
when we have reclaimed... Some say Uv. Good job. I knew you'd come back with something for me. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan.
By the nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting. Talos guide you.
If I have to. You won't get the best of me.
never should have come here.
You won't get the best of me! I'll kill you if I have to. Now you'll pay! You prepared to die. I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant mince... Ah, well. After a little incident with a roguish lad and the daughter of a prominent thane, well, let's just say, best not. Afraid not. But if you're serious about sharpening that tongue, you might try the Bard's College in Solitude. Until next time. Next Imperial I see is dead. Get away from me! Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it. Hey there! I was wondering if I'd run into you out here. The Reach is a beautiful but dangerous place, eh? One false step and you'll fall to your death. That is, if those Forsworn don't get you first. Have you seen those Briarheart men? That's some evil magic right there. What brings you? You have the look of purpose in your eyes. Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about a day now. So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered, but I have a plan. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out their sentry. Then we'll situate ourselves overlooking the camp. Next, you'll infiltrate their position and get their attention, while we hit them with a barrage of arrows. With a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. Good. There's a sentry patrolling the hill. We'll go in quiet and drop him with a combined arrow barrage. Keep low, fire on my word.